Yeah, good day everyone watching me from far, near, and just want to do a video. Um, Basics of saxophone. This is strictly for beginners. You have to have that at the back of your mind. This is strictly for beginner. Now, I want to do this because of a lot of people who want to learn sax, and they are always disturbing my inbox. So I just doing this strictly for learners, like I say. If you are an advanced player or a middle player or an intermediate player, you might not necessarily need this video, but sometimes they said the better way of learning is repetition. So I'm quickly going to be talking about this saxophone. Like you see it, this is a saxophone. And the saxophone is a complex instrument, like you see it, and it is not really complex one though. So when you have the understanding, you get better information of it, you understand it better, that it's not a complex instrument. Now this is the bell, it has its own part. This is the bell. The saxophone, the whole body is called the saxophone. Now this is the bell. You can see it by looking at it. It looks like a bell that they rang or the ring in the school when you are going for break. I remember those days when primary schools, they ring bell for us and all that. So now saxophone can be split into two parts, the neck and the body. Now I said this is the neck. You can see this actually look like a neck. You understand? So it's actually look like a neck. This is the neck, and that neck we have the mouthpiece. You understand? This is the mouthpiece. You can see for yourself. This is the mouthpiece, and in the mouthpiece we have the ligature. The ligature is the one that hold the mouth, the reed. This is the ligature. This is called the ligature. It hold the reed. This is the reed. It hold the reed down to the mouth of the mouthpiece. You understand? It hold it down. So when you want to play a saxophone without this, there is no possible you can play a saxophone without this. It will not sound. This big saxophone, the body will not be saxophone if this is not complete. If this is not there, there is no how you can play it. So you can arrange it. This is a simple arrangement. You want to make sure that the mouth of the reed, the tip of the reed, align with the tip of the mouthpiece. You understand? So it's a simple tools you can couple together. This is the neck, and this is the cock. Remember, this is the cock to hold the mouthpiece down to the neck, and to hold it firm so that there will not be air coming out from this place. All right, then you put it there, assemble it. You understand me? So, and there is a knob or a knob here that you tie. You tighten it so as to hold it down to the body of the this. So I said this is the neck, this is the bell, this is the neck, and this is the body. And the body comprises of pad and keys. You can see it. This is the key. These are the keys. These are the keys, and these are the pad which cover the holes. There are holes in the saxophone. So the pad cover the holes by pressing the key. You understand? Down. Now we have what they call the octave key. When you want to go up, it's allow you to go up. This is the octave key. Now we have all these keys, we have the auxiliary keys. These are the auxiliary keys. We have the auxiliary keys, and these are the palm keys. They are still the auxiliary key, but they are controlled by your palms. You understand? You know, these are pinky keys. Pinky, you know, it is controlled by this pinky finger. You understand? So by this I've successfully introduced what a saxophone is to you, and this is one of the part of the saxophone. So this is a strap, it's used to hold the saxophone, and this is the thumb rest. Don't forget, this is the thumb rest. It allows you to carry the saxophone well. Then this is the mouthpiece cover. Can get it. So anytime you are not playing your sax, make sure that it is covered to avoid scratching your mouth, to avoid scratching your reed. You know, it helps protect your reed from bad weather, protect your reed from being scratched unknowingly when you're not playing, you know, so as not to damage your reed and all that. So like I said, this video is basically for beginners on saxophone. Now this is an alto saxophone. You must have that at the back of your mind. We have the same thing on the tenor, the alto, the soprano, and baritone, contrabass, and all. So we have the same fingering for them. The only difference between them is we have different classes for them. You understand? So we are going to talk about that in our next class, and I hope this is helpful for those who have been willing to learn sax. We're going to talk about how to make it sound in our next class. Stay tuned.